Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our nightly video report for Wednesday, January 18th, 2017. Nothing's really changed. It's a sloppy market. You have the Dow that was down today. The S&P was up. So we have the indexes that are starting to go in opposite directions. Did we make a top? I'm not sure, but the way that I'm kind of viewing things right now is it's kind of irrelevant because even if we pop up and make a new high here, it should be the wave 5, and once that completes, we're going to get a much deeper drop than we've seen in a very, very long time. So to me, chasing this last really push up, if we even get it, the risk reward just isn't there. And I'm not saying we can't see the S&P at 2300, 2320, who knows. But the thing is that there's now, with the divergences that are very, very extended right now, the wave count, even when it comes up, the move down is probably going to be a lot faster. So I'm really just waiting right now for for the proper setup, and then I'm really going to be looking on the short side because I have no desire to really go long at this particular point. So if we take a look at the 15-minute chart here, some of the reaction lines that I've been talking about, well, as we had to see the S&P get below the 2261 level. That didn't happen, and from there we saw a rally go on. But we got above this is right around where that resistance is. So if they continue, they're most likely going to close this gap or head up to this 2278. And again, it doesn't change anything because, like I said, that this should be the last move up, and it doesn't make a difference to me if they stop it at 2285, 2300. The bigger point move is going to be to the downside. So they held this support line. They got through this little bit of resistance. Well, they're right at it. So if they pop through, then we expect a reaction move that's going to take us up to the 2278. If they get above that, then we're looking at the 2282. And obviously, if we get above that, then there's really no, giving exact numbers on it. The closest thing that we can do is take a look at the daily chart and just say, okay, maybe it's going to come back up and test the top of the wedge line here, and that could put it someplace at the 2300. So that's an opportunity. That's really the only option you have, is trying to look at an upside target. Otherwise, you really just go at round it off at fives and say 2285, 2290. It seems like that's where they stop it. But there's really, it's just, but my point is this, is that once, this move, if they get above these highs at the 2282, the wave 5 can be complete. So it may make it to 2290 in reverse, or it may go to 2300 or 2325. To me, like I said, doesn't really make a difference, because once this completes, the bigger move is to the downside. So I'm just going to be patient. I haven't really done anything right now. And you really want to wait for a little bit of confirmation before you start getting aggressive. But like I said, on the upside, I think it's just really, really dangerous to be jumping on the long side at this particular point. And like I said, doesn't mean that a top has to be in right now. It just, as far as risk reward, it's not there for me. So with that, have a great night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.